Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to learn how we can create a text module in Pabbly Subscription Billing and how we can enable the option to verify the GST number that is given by the customer in the checkout page. So let's get started. So for creating the text module in Pabbly Subscription Billing, you just have to go over here in the settings option. Under the settings option, you can see the option of text settings. Under text settings, we need to create the tax, that is GST. So for creating the GST, I'm just gonna go over here and click on this add text button, and here I'm gonna write the text name as SGST and CGST. Once that is done, I'm gonna add the text rule. So for adding the text rule, I'm just gonna go over here in add text rule button. Give the title of the text. So the title would be CGST and SGST text rule. Now I'm gonna go over here in products and select the product that are applicable for my taxes. So for now I'm gonna select all products, and the same goes for the plan. Now I'm gonna select the country. So since GST is valid in India, so I'm gonna select the country as India. Now I'm gonna select the state. So for state, I'm gonna keep this as all state, and here I'm gonna enter the SGST and CGST tax percentage that I want to charge. So that would be 8% accordingly. Once that is done, in Pabbly Subscription Billing, I'm gonna have one option of record tax ID. So if I want to record the tax ID of my customers, then I'm gonna enable this option, and if I want to make that mandatory, I'm gonna tick mark this checkbox. Once that is done, I'm gonna have one more option of enable the Indian GST number validation. So if I'm gonna mark this, this will allow us to verify the Indian GST number that would be given by our customers. So once that is done, I'm gonna save this. So we can see it over here, our text rule is successfully created. Now we are going to test the text rule. So for testing, I'm gonna make one test payment for you guys to check the test rule and how the GST number that would be given by our customer would be validated. So for that, I'm just gonna go over here to the test checkout page and I'm gonna make one test payment. So we are here in the checkout page. So now I'm gonna enter my basic details. So here we can see currently there are no tax applied over here, but as soon as I select the country as India, we can see it over here, the tax is successfully applied on our total amount. So now I'm gonna select the state and I'm gonna enter one tax ID. So we can see it over here, it has verified the tax ID or the GST number that we have given, and it has given me the error that the tax ID is invalid. Now I'm gonna enter the correct tax ID and I'm gonna select the correct state to which my GST number is mapped, and it will verify the tax ID, and it is showing this that the tax ID I have just entered is successfully verified. So in this way, we can verify the tax ID or the GST number that is given by our customer in the checkout page. Thank you everyone.